Here we are with Paul and Leslie again. Whoop, whoop,
Hello.
whoop, whoop.
We haven't been sacked.
No.
And
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
And
Joe. And Joe.
Joe's full of enthusiasm, as
Yeah.
always. She's perfect.
So camping Scarabeo, fantastic. We
Scarabeo.
started parked off there, then realised Paul and Leslie were
I'm
near
sure
the
those
edge.
people there moved about 3 times.
Yeah, we did. We had a couple of spots. And this is my favourite bit about camping Scarabeo, is having your own loo with key.
Traps 1 to 24.
Yeah. There you are, look, that's you.
That's us.
it's
We're
us.
there.
You're right on the beach, on the seafront view.
We have got a good pitch.
And that's the access to the beach, and there you are. Up there in...
I was going to point, but you can't see that, can you?
No, it's no good pointing.
We had beach there. Before we had no beach because the tide was high and
Yeah.
windy.
Really nice campsite. We're so pleased, weren't we? We've had a great...
Yeah.
Actually, it says
Oh,
4
wow.
weeks on the... Oh, the Christmas. They put these up about 5 days before Christmas and took them down 6 days after. And that was sort of it. It was so nice. That's one
Yeah.
thing you don't miss about the UK. Is the constant Christmas
Yeah,
run-up.
definitely.
Reception.
Angela.
Angela.
Hello, Angela.
She was always driving around saying hello, wasn't she?
Annie.
Annie.
Pani. So the Bradman comes every morning.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
20 to 9. Out alarm clock. This is Giovanni.
Giovanni, fruit and vegetables.
Vegetables.
And he has everything on there.
Yeah. Wine,
Wine.
nuts,
Wine. Notice you say wine,
Wine.
first.
Fruit, vegetables,
Wine.
wine.
nuts,
Wine.
eggs, wine,
Wine.
Cheese.
vegetables, wine.
And the campsite puts on a minibus, doesn't it?
To the market every
To the market.
Thursday.
So how many times have we done that? About 3 times.
Well, we've done it every week.
done it more,
We've
yeah.
done it every week. Yeah. That's me picking me fish out. I wait for
And
it.
what does the trip to the market involve?
Coffee in the square in the piazza. Piazza?
Oh,
Piazza? Is it piazza?
Piazza.
And cakes.
oh no.
But I forgot to get a fork.
Typical.
See me bumping into old friends now.
Windy.
Yeah, back to Scarabeo. When we arrived, that first
Talking of
week
windy.
was very windy. We had a very windy first walk.
We went out.
Everybody had a little wobble.
We walked out to, I forgot what it's called.
Um,
Stonehenge.
we call it Stonehenge.
It's Leslie's wobble,
Leslie's
think
wobble.
it's-
There we go.
Joe's
Joe's
wobble,
wobble.
Oh,
My wobble. I wobble a lot though.
and Paul's laughing at Paul, so Joe got payback.
It was a bit windy,
That'd be the wine.
to say the least.
yeah, the wine.
So that's how windy it was, but the sun did come out eventually. We've had really good weather on the whole, haven't we?
Fantastic. It's been brilliant,
It is.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Really.
very, very good.
So good, in fact, that the beach and the sea
Needs to be surfed. Ta-da!
How much were you looking forward to that, Jay?
Not.
It was lovely and warm.
Bloody
It was
freezing.
really warm in my wetsuit.
How cold was it on a scale of coldness to
Very
cold?
It's not. It was summer temperature of sea in England.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I reckon it was
I'm saying
17,
yeah, I didn't
18,
go
I
in it.
reckon. Yeah, it was nice, good waves. Good for boogie boarding,
It was almost stingingly cold.
which is quite.
Look there,
Funny,
Paul's
really.
getting a good one in.
When Joe turned around and said to me, "I think I've been stung," I said, "No, you're fine." You nearly caught a wave then. You nearly caught a wave then.
Really.
That
Oh,
was
there's a
good.
wave. You catch a wave. I caught a wave
well
then.
Done. Excellent.
You came in saying something's not right.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Got attacked by a bunch of jellyfish.
Oh dear.
It really hurts. It feels like lots of wasp stings. So I've got cotton pads with apple cider vinegar on top of them to try and sort of cool it down. It was such fun too, but way too choppy.
So what's it looking like now? You can be proud of that one.
I'm Charlie. It's a jellyfish.
The collective noun for jellyfish is a smack of jellyfish, which is quite appropriate, really. Joe got smacked 4 times.
Well, they all appeared on the beach, didn't they, a couple of days later? It was a bit of a one-off that they were there, just for a day.
And then they disappeared. Why did they disappear?
Because they're 98% water, and over a day or 2 they will evaporate.
Cool.
So you might evaporate, Joe.
Might have been this one.
I bet it was that one. You definitely caught it, Joe. Yeah.
Yes.
And then it...
The Great British Scarabeo Bake Off.
So I didn't join in this. I didn't partake. But Leslie...
I did at my arse in that.
That's mine.
Absolutely.
This
That's
is
mine.
Making
carrot
me
courgette
so
cake.
cross.
Joe had a,
Lemon drizzle cake.
and Fiona had a
A Victoria sponge.
Victoria sponge.
She'd not never baked a cake
A
before.
Scottish Victorian sponge. I think
Yeah.
it had haggis in it.
Strong competition though,
Oh.
wasn't
Look at
there?
that, there was a lot of
They
strong
were
competition.
ridiculous. So much
We
fruit.
couldn't
It was
believe, could
nuts,
we?
weren't they?
There's the judges.
It was
all
all...
men.
All men.
All men.
It was really well done, wasn't it? Put
There's us
together.
debating who should win.
Well, you had to. You were in the audience then, so
There we
you
go.
That's Fiona.
No, that's
Oh,
just
that's
Leslie's.
Angela.
mine.
The
Yeah,
first
that's
one
mine.
was Joe's.
Was it Joe's?
That's Joe's cake
Oh,
being
deliberating,
judged.
deliberating. Oh, judges get a clap. Drum roll, and the winner is. Don't know. The blackboard.
The black.
Everybody got a little
It's
reward,
Joe.
didn't they?
Oh, Superwoman.
We all got a little present, didn't we?
Ta-da. Look like it's a flop. Fiona.
It was a really nice Christmas
good.
bauble, wasn't
It
it?
was a lovely
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
bauble. I'm going to keep that.
You get one each year.
Was that the bauble? That wasn't the bauble. That was the bowl.
Oh, that was the bowl. The
Oh,
bowl.
was it a
yeah.
bowl?
Used to be
Baked
called-
pudding.
We've got
Yeah,
the little
baked
bowl.
pudding. It's got
A
broccoli.
bowl of cloud. It looked like. Do you remember?
Yeah. The
What was the
Christmas.
bauble?
And this is the lady that won.
Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't
the
know.
bauble at
German lady, wasn't it? One.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
her cake was.
Her
Wait
cake.
for it.
fruit thing. Look at
That's
it.
the winner.
That's it. It tasted a bit
Mental,
like
isn't
a trifle though. It tasted like. Anyway,
like
Joe
trifle.
got bored. So she dug a hole.
Well, she wasn't bored very often because look,
needed a wee.
there's your poo.
Talking of poos, how many people does it take to
Help with
fix a toilet?
cassette. Well, it was too. I couldn't turn the handle, so we thought it might be easier
You
if
spray it.
I
I'm not going to spray. You
lubricated
put your
it.
finger on. I'm not going to put my finger in.
Put your finger in it. That's me
Give it a
doing-
bang.
That's me doing my hoovering.
You're a busy bee. Oh look, there's the lady off of the.
Titanic.
What are you doing, Jay? What are you doing, Jay?
I'm using my socket set to replace the busted wind mirror. Oh. Ta-da! I have cleaned the wheels and waxed them and buffed them so they're as shiny things with shiny bits on. Look at the colour of the water.
Ew.
Bad, isn't it?
But look at the colour of the wheels now. Perfecto.
Perfecto. I am trying to screw the bumper in. Look, it's all wobbly, but I've got to find the hole. Ha ha! Repair of bumper with a drill. I am. Well, I don't know if it's going to work.
Superstar.
We can fix it.
7 for Great Bar.
Oh.
6 for Spaghetti Joe. Accused of 6 miles.
It's probably been a week since I last did it.
Adam's been on
That's a
Rachel
joke,
McEwen
I
now
don't-
for over an hour.
I am pure cleaning the water tank.
Off you go.
We need a teaspoon for every 4.5 litres. 1, 2, 3. How many litres in there? 14, 15. Think that'll be enough?
Perfecto.
Perfecto! Instructions to agitate the tank. You stupid tank! You don't call yourself a tank. You're not a real tank. You're more like a tub.
What are you like?
Yes, man. Next job.
Lots of jobs.
It was tyre
Oh,
pressures.
that's it, yeah. So Kevin's got a pneumatic sort of pump thing, and then
You attract all these men.
Where's Willie came over.
Oh yeah,
didn't he?
Willie and Nunny.
Where's Willie? Nunny. And he's got a plug-in one, so it was easy.
He's got
to
a
do.
pump up, Willie. Willie's got a pump up.
Probably.
Took the pump upstairs. We go for a cycle ride
Yeah.
into town.
What did we go there for?
We had
Ice cream.
Oh, right.
Well, it was just
Ice
me
cream.
and
It's
you,
because you
and then
could.
another day we all went to the same.
That's the day I
Punta
walked a new
Secca.
cycle.
Just Eka.
But
Punta
ice
Secca.
cream again.
Recycle.
Well, we always get an ice cream whenever we go. Punta Secca ice creams are lovely though.
They
They are the best so far.
beautiful.
What's the favourite flavour, Kay?
Ricotta, I've discovered it, haven't I? Love
Pistachios
it.
are pretty
Love
close
it.
second.
Chocolate and pistachio together.
Cherry ice cream.
Oh.
I
There we go. Ice
I
cream,
don't know
ice
what
cream,
chocolate.
ice cream.
Chocolate.
And this is. I
Oh,
always have to have a bit of romance in a video, so I made you do this.
oh, I've got a wonky
You did.
bag. Look.
And then I
on the back
sped
of
you
my
up. I sped you up, then I slowed you down.
I haven't done that for years.
Did you notice the wobble? There we go. We're going.
Off to play Rummy
Rummy
Club.
Cub.
Well, you played it various times, didn't you? In various fans.
We did.
And where are you
then
off?
We're playing
Petanque.
balls. Balls, tank, whatever it's called.
There are
yeah.
two halves to the campsite,
Yeah.
so that was on the other half. But you mainly played round our vans. Just found an empty pitch, didn't you?
Oh, they're with
Jab
Jabba and,
and
May
May.
Fang.
Mayfang.
They were lovely.
And there's Catherine.
She's very, very nice.
There we go.
lady.
Then we're playing with Marcio and Antonio there. Christmas Day. What do you do on Christmas Day?
Well, you
Get metal detector.
go metal detecting.
I'm working out how to repel jellyfish.
There we go.
I was brave to get
So
back
approaching
in
the
there.
deck, everybody was out having a Christmas drink. So Leslie and I decided to stay put
We did.
while you two were foolish enough to go and brave the water again. But we knew the jellyfish had gone. You had
But we look
repelled
like
them.
we're announcing our engagement.
You do, actually.
We're really happy together.
No, not going in there.
Oh, that was even colder than the last time. It really was.
But you and Paul have been planning going swimming on Christmas Day for a couple of years
We
now,
have,
haven't
and
you?
we actually
So-
it
succeeded.
did. We
had to
did.
go,
We
didn't
did,
it?
yeah.
I tried so hard to be a boogie boarder. It didn't work very
I
well.
did try. You laid on the board and I held your feet and pushed you.
did. Just,
And
it was
that's,
just ridiculous.
That was a good one for you, Paul.
Yeah,
there.
not bad, yeah. It was probably a bit too choppy. There we go. That's where I hold your feet.
Yeah.
I said, get ready, and I push you.
And then I just sort of fall off of it. I did do a bit.
We need to go further back, really, a bit deeper.
It was very strong, you said, wasn't it? The
Yeah.
way. So Leslie with her favourite
Pint.
drink.
Yeah, the small glass of.
And I can never
drink.
remember the name of it. Was it Aperol?
Aperol spritz.
Spritz. That's it.
I was worried the whole thing was going to fall down.
What a way to
with the
spend.
weight, it was all
Wooden
sitting on it.
Yeah.
Not
So
that
Kev
heavy.
and Fiona, Kev in the
All
pink
those
shirt,
people.
and Fiona, we met them at Pinar as well, didn't we? Yes, we had a bit of a boogie on Christmas Day, didn't we,
We
Jay?
did.
You've always got a boogie on Christmas Day.
Boogie.
Christmas lunch.
There we
Oh,
go.
steak and chips. No, steak and potatoes, wasn't it? Steak
Yeah.
and chip
It was a lovely day. It was a nice day, nice company.
Love that photo.
Thank you.
Hey, and that one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
wonderful.
it's nice.
Got a bit mad, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did a bit.
Well,
Not
now
mad,
to-
but
yeah,
Fun.
yeah. Then New Year's, we would go for a walk in a lovely forest.
borrow a dog, go
Yeah.
for a walk. Forest's what, 10,
Crum-
15 minutes away?
Crumble?
Crumble.
Crummel.
Crummel.
Actually, it's a very nice forest. It's very nice. Selfie sticks. Paddle. More selfie sticks.
Yeah, New Year's Eve was, Joe and my 10-year wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Celebrated.
What were we doing? Oh,
Just
What were we doing?
Hey,
being a bit
monkeys!
silly.
Lovely sunsets.
Yeah,
Places
that's etched in the
always
sun
look-
forever now.
So
Ah.
many sunsets.
yeah, one every day, you know.
And then we had New
Sunny,
Year's Eve
beautiful
party. Is this New
Yeah.
Year's or was this?
No,
the-
this is New Year's Eve still, I think.
Yeah.
We're on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, yeah.
party.
whenever
At
you
10
go,
o'clock.
whenever they have a party, there's 100
Cakes.
Cakes,
everywhere.
cakes.
They do like a cake. Hence why especially me, getting a Sicilian belly.
It's a shame they haven't got some as diverse in music as they have diverse in cakes.
Yes, I agree.
Well, they could have had like imagination, couldn't they? Or something
There
like
is that whole song about bananas.
Did we
Go for it there,
yeah.
won't we?
Yeah. A bit of line dancing.
Maroon number 5. Mambo number
Mambo
5.
5. Oh, Michael Jackson. Tango.
Oh my God.
7. It's a 10 from Len. Back on the bikes. Oh, do you need a pushchair?
That was nice because you've got an
Yeah.
electric bike.
Poor Joe was the only one that didn't have an electric bike.
I could keep up though.
But there's an extra bit of satisfaction in knowing you've not got an electric
Yes,
bike and that
yeah.
you're
Worked
doing.
harder.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
We're
And,
supposed to go up that tower, but as you can see, the steps
It's
are
missing some
steps, so we didn't think it was quite safe to do so.
Can you see Etna in the background?
no, it's pointing in the wrong direction.
You could see it.
Etna's pointing in the wrong direction.
We were
Oh.
standing there.
But one thing about Sicily is the food. The bouillabaisse.
The wee cook.
No, the food, the ingredients of food are just magnificent.
Meals in various vans on various evenings.
Oh, that was scrummy. That was. I don't know this is.
So this
Oh,
is
we went for the walk.
Yeah.
We walked to Punta Seca.
walk to Punta Seca. We left Joe at home. You didn't come and meet us on the bike, did you? No.
No.
You stayed behind and we went for a walk. And this is where Leslie's boots eventually started
give
to
up, didn't it?
disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
because it was so rocky and stony. But you tramped on
I did.
like a
I
trooper.
did. Found a few alternatives along the way.
So made use of some rubbish.
There
I
wasn't
did
really a
made use of some
path.
rubbish. Yeah.
We forced our way round the back of all these greenhouses, or dilapidated greenhouses. We had all sorts of obstacles in our way, including
The bridge over,
Bridge.
bridge over the River Kwai.
we hummed and ah, but we
Bridge
were
over troubled
determined.
waters.
I think we were maybe trespassing
I think
at that
they-
Probably
point.
were actually.
He sent me over there first because of the
Probably
weight. If it took my weight, you can all walk across.
Lots of rubbish. But what did you find, Leslie?
I found a flipper.
And it
My
was a
boot.
left flipper for your
Yes,
boots.
so all shoe repairs, saves me a fortune. I haven't got to buy any more boots.
Just cut it down.
Just need to
Wow.
cut
Yeah,
it
that's
down
it,
a bit,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Punta Seca.
Punta Seca again.
Was
And the
this on
family come out on a Sunday and look at that lady there. They always dress up,
Look at that. They're always smart, aren't they?
and then we sit there in shorts and
I love that
t-shirts and
photo.
get funny looks.
We do definitely get funny looks.
We
don't
did
we?
last Sunday.
Tourists.
Or
Go on,
Bridge of the
Leslie,
River
go on,
Kwai had
Leslie,
been
go on,
repaired
Leslie.
slightly.
Well, no, I think it's just Leslie
I'll
made it
make
look
that- I'll make-
easy.
Wasn't that difficult, was it?
Yeah. But your boot held up, thankfully,
It did.
Leslie.
It did. Got me home again.
Yeah.
Just before
We
it
have
was
since we've looked and looked, haven't we, for a replacement pair?
Not found them.
None to be found. We've had a few days out.
We got back.
Oh.
The girls were busting for a wee.
The sunset was a calling again.
Again.
Lovely sunset. So, yes, we didn't know what to expect, but we were all invited, weren't we, to their celebration.
Fine.
Yeah, and we didn't know there was a witch involved, we didn't know anything, but the witch brings presents to children if they've been good.
Sweets. And if they're not good, they get.
Cold.
Charcoal. But it's very odd, isn't it, having a party like this in
4
daylight?
o'clock in the
Yeah.
afternoon. No alcohol. And cakes.
Banana.
But we managed to have a good time, as you can see.
We got to know the songs
We do,
eventually.
yeah. Still don't know how to do that dance though.
Back for a walk.
No.
This is our marathon walk we did just the other day.
Marathon. It was a long walk. wasn't it?
17,000 steps you did.
More than,
7.5
yes.
miles, 3.5 hours
I
walking.
did more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leslie's got shorter legs.
It's difficult walking on sand, and most of
They
it.
have the stepping
Oh,
stones.
look how chivalrous.
I wouldn't have got across actually.
No.
The gap was that big. My legs aren't long enough.
And you
Yeah,
were so
but I-
happy. Look, you had a little dance.
Yeah, because we was going to have to walk miles to
Would've-
get around it.
Yeah, the bridge had
It
collapsed.
was a lovely walk. Some beautiful countryside.
Beautiful.
Yeah, rather prettier than the Punta Seca walk.
Yeah.
But that was fun. That was
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
No rubbish on the way?
So it was me, Paul, and Leslie who walked,
Wasn't too bad.
and Joe came and picked us up in the van, didn't you?
I did.
And what did we have?
Ice cream.
Yay!
This is the place where I got looked at so much because I'm in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, it was a
Everyone
Sunday
was
again.
wrapped up.
Stared at.
They wear
Sunday again,
hats,
so they're
And
all.
the kids make their own entertainment. I thought
Yeah,
it was
that was
fantastic.
funny. That was
Absolutely
funny.
brilliant.
Personally, I think they should entertain themselves
Up
by
and
picking
down
up
they went.
rubbish.
Up and down.
But go back for more.
Everybody comes out on a Sunday, though,
They
don't
do.
Oh
they?
yeah, it is a family day.
And they're also well dressed.
That really speedy motorhome again.
Yeah.
It's Joe's driving, you see.
It's so quick.
That was my first outing for 20 minutes, a 20-minute run on my own. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
well
That's
done.
a bit
yeah.
of rubbish there. You didn't. You
Impressed.
can't see that. That was typical rubbish dump.
Leslie's on the
swing.
swing.
Found a swing.
And as we was collecting rocks, the lady was collecting plastic, so we helped. Oh, it was the man, Joe's best friend. Joe just wanted to kick him over. He'd done it once.
Yeah, we told her off.
I did.
Guess where we are there? Punta Seca.
What are you doing there?
There's that little dog
no,
left,
don't.
remember?
Yeah,
Keeps
yeah,
the
in
space.
road, yeah.
And we like that toaster, Leslie. Do
Yeah,
you
we
remember?
like that toaster. It was a bit nice, wasn't it?
But generally, this is
Board
how we
meeting,
spend
that
our
was.
days, isn't it?
That was a
Yeah, I had
board
lots of
meeting.
board meetings.
Yeah. Board
Another
meetings.
board
Board
meeting.
meetings.
It
Central.
consists of just getting together and having a coffee.
Yeah.
The dog takes the minutes.
Yeah.
2-2 was a racehorse, 1-1 was 1-2, 2-2 1-1 race, and 1-1 1-1-2.
Ta-da! Ba 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 ba. Go
No,
on.
no, come on. So I'd like to.
Cock out.
I'd just like to what's the word? Introduce Fee, who is our Scottish liaison person, who will now tell us some Scottish phrases. Over to you, Fee. What's a bra?
If a bra is an up-topper flopper stopper and a jock strap is a lower decker knacker jacker, gilt-edged toilet roll is a super-duper pooper scooper, is an oriental clown whose father's got dysentery, a slap-happy jap with a crap-happy puppy. That's it.
Lots of get-togethers, shall we say? Is that a better way to say it?
That's nice, though, isn't it?
Lots of putting the world to rights.
Well, it's 'cause we tend
There's
to go
often
in.
parties. Look, there was one going on.
We wasn't invited to that, so what are we going to do?
Surreptitiously going to the bins and seeing if we get an invite to the party. Yes.
Mission accomplished.
Result.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's exactly what you said. That's Catherine with her gorgeous dogs.
What are they called? Can you remember?
Ollie, Piccolo, and Bubble.
Bubble.
There they are. That's Ollie and Piccolo.
Irish,
Piccolo is small in
Irish,
Italian.
Scottish,
Gorgeous.
wolf,
Deerhound.
Deerhounds.
Scottish
Scottish deerhounds. Oh, look, dancing again.
Oh.
That's what happens when you start drinking wine at lunchtime.
Yes.
And you move out to watch the sunset and a boogie.
Carry on dancing.
It'll have been a Saturday night, won't it, everybody?
Oh,
No, it
absolutely.
wasn't.
Yes, it was, Paul.
Sorry, it was
Yes,
Saturday
it
night.
did.
It
Drink
was.
in the
I'm
winter.
sorry.
No,
It
we
wasn't.
don't.
It
Did
wasn't.
Joe make scones
No.
there?
Oh, haircut.
Yeah, hairdresser came to the site because we're all so busy.
You didn't get me in the
My hair
hairdressers.
was very long. Yeah, look how long it is.
Yeah, very long.
And then it was, I didn't have the front cut, but I had the back cut.
A lot cut off.
A lot cut off.
Oh,
And
talk about cutting hair.
Talking about Brad Pitt.
Talking about Brad Pitt.
We haven't got the before though. You had,
A beard.
what do you call it, a beard
A full
down
beard,
from your
yeah.
ear, full
beard,
beard.
yeah.
Oh, this is when we were in Ragusa and we saw these stones. Yeah.
So
Stone
we
art.
went,
We foraged
foraged,
a few times.
and then we made.
Created, didn't we?
Some of us concentrated a bit longer than others. Who was there right to the end painting? Paul was there,
Show
wasn't
me
he?
age now.
Look at that.
That's really good.
That's still a work in progress. It's
Yeah,
a
it
whip.
is. It's up for
Look at
sale.
whip.
Ah.
That's Leslie's. This is mine.
No.
Oh,
Mine didn't do very well.
you got a bit
There's
fed
Jo,
up,
yeah,
didn't
she's
you?
like,
Look at your face.
Finger painting. Ah, impressed though.
It
Looked
turned out
lovely.
well, didn't
But
it?
don't forget,
Hey, Karina!
Well, I did not make that.
Karina
You
with the
did.
big boobies.
This is what I've been doing on and off
Jellyfish.
while you've been playing balls and
Ah.
rummy cub. Need to keep Joe warm in the winter because it's ever so cold here,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's Wizard.
Wizzy.
Wizzy.
I am made Wizzy.
And then,
Oh, good grief. I went out on Kev's scooter
Evil
Yeah.
Knievel.
to go and look for some screws. Oh, it was great, except for I was a little bit too short to get my leg up. It was like really
You
hard.
managed it. Look,
I just
look
did
at
about
this.
6 times.
Hey.
Yay.
Good job you're flexible. Hang on tight.
Yeah, look at this
Kevin
next
wasn't
bit. Your
impressed.
eyes are shut. If you look closely, your eyes are shut.
I was scared all the way. It was the
You
first
was
time I've ever
tired.
been a passenger. But I was scared until I got to the top and I was fine.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Scarabeo is one place for sunsets.
Yeah.
As
This
you
is
just
the end
said,
of the
she's got
video now.
60 pictures
pictures
of sunsets.
but you can never get bored.
It's
They are
difficult.
stunning.
Difficult whittling them down.
And just to think we'll be going tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get another good one tonight. It's a bit grey again today, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. You've enjoyed Scarabeo, though.
Really
haven't you?
enjoyed it. Paul and Leslie have been before. Kevin and Fee have been before. And in fact, that's where you met them.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did, last time.
And they said to us they were a bit worried about us coming because they thought we might get bored.
But I think
That was 5.5 weeks ago.
we thought we'd be here for a couple of weeks over Christmas, New Year. But it's been great. But time to move on
Yeah,
and dig
baby.
ourselves out the sand.
Yeah.
Arrivederci. Ciao, ciao.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I need a wee.